Last year, how much money was that? 10 million? 10 beats? 10 million. You really think it was that much? It was actually 54 million. It was actually 54 million.
Obviously, the chair of this,
and therefore, just going on the internet.
I know you have not met her before.
But you
Nice to meet you. Thank you so much. Martin Moirori, Victor Guapen, eh? It's already open. Hello. How are you guys? Wow.
Welcome to St. Mark's Excellence.
I understand with you. Yeah, there you are. Thank you. Okay. This is
Musalia Mudavadi, Prime Cabinet Secretary of Kenya. Please, I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
So the former Kitui County Governor, Charity Ngilu, accompanied Musalia Mudavadi to a church event and an economic exhibition that occurred or that happened in Westlands constituency, which has raised a lot of speculations in the Azimio La Umoja Alliance side, simply because, first of all, that event was basically meant for President William Ruto, who had been invited, but Musalia Mudavadi had to appear to represent President William Samoei Ruto. I want you to remember that Charity Ngilu was very much vocal in the Azimio La Umoja Alliance, and she used to insult William Samoei Ruto very badly ahead of the 2022 general elections. But immediately after Raila Odinga lost the presidency to William Ruto, that was the final end of Charity Ngilu active politics in the Azimio La Umoja Alliance side. So these are the kind the former Kitui County Governor Charity Ngilu accompanied Musalia Mudavadi. So the former Kitui County Governor Charity Ngilu accompanied Musalia Mudavadi to a church event and an economic exhibition that happened or that took place in Westlands constituency, which has raised a lot of speculations in the Azimio La Umoja Alliance side, simply because, first of all, that event was basically meant for William Ruto, who was invited, and Musalia Mudavadi had to appear only to represent or on behalf of President William Samoei Ruto. I want you to remember that Charity Ngilu was very much vocal in the Azimio La Umoja Alliance, and she used to insult President William Ruto so badly ahead of the 2022 general elections. But immediately after Raila Odinga lost the presidency to William Ruto, that was the final end or the beginning of the end of Charity Ngilu's active politics in the Azimio La Umoja Alliance. So in this video, I want to give you the speculations that are being raised and the concerns that are being raised by the Azimio La Umoja Alliance side. But before that, I'm just requesting you to please subscribe and give this video a like, just in case you are currently watching and you haven't subscribed, or maybe you are currently watching for the first time. Please subscribe and also can press the notification bell down below, so that every time I upload a video here, YouTube will automatically update you by sending you the notification. Otherwise, to my returning subscribers, I really want to appreciate you so much for your continued support. Without your support, this channel cannot be where it is currently. So feel very much welcome as you watch, and that is why I don't take your entire support for granted. So having said that, now let us go straight into our deeper analysis. First of all, it is all about Charity Ngilu's silence in the Azimio La Umoja Alliance side. Just like I had said it earlier on, that immediately after Raila Odinga lost the presidency, Charity Ngilu was one of the leaders who muted, went completely silent. People like Ali Hassan Joho also did the same thing. People like Junet Mohammed also did the same thing. he went totally silent. The only part that you can see the Suna East member of the National Assembly, Junet Mohammed, actively participating in the Azimio Moja Alliance side, it is when he is carrying out the duties of his appointment of the minority whip leadership. Otherwise, he is always dormant, just like Charity Ngilu here. So a silence in the Azimio Moja Alliance side is raising a lot of questions. What is he thinking? Has she decided to jump over the other side? Has she decided to defect to the Azimio Moja Alliance, or she is still in the Azimio Moja Alliance? Those are the kind of speculation, those are the kind of questions that the Azimio are asking. Also, let's talk about not attending the Azimio Moja Alliance political events. During the demonstrations, during the parliamentary group meeting or the PG meeting conducted by Azimio, you cannot see Charity Ngilu actively participating in the demonstrations, in the political events that are currently happening in the Azimio Moja Alliance. And also, ladies and gentlemen, you cannot, the majority of the Azimio Moja Alliance want Charity Ngilu to officially declare her stand on the Finance Bill 2023. So basically, all the activities that are currently happening in the government and in the opposition, Charity Ngilu has not yet spoken about it. Even in the Finance Bill 2023, she has not talked about it. So basically, those are the kind of issues that are being raised by the Azimio Moja Alliance supporters and the leaders. And secondly, and finally, ladies and gentlemen, the speculation being raised is all about the relationship or the good political chemistry that was being witnessed during that event between Charity Ngilu and Musalia Mudavadi, which raised a lot of concern. First of all, her body language. Musalia Mudavadi and Charity Ngilu constantly shared light moments while walking. They also chatted constantly and consulting each other. So the good chemistry could be a way of her being invited to the Kenya Kwanza Alliance, for her being welcomed to the Kenya Kwanza Alliance. And it's just a matter of time. I know that William Ruto cannot kick her out despite the political differences previously. But all that is all about politics, and in politics, there is no permanent enmity. So that was it, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what you think. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, my name is Jason. Bye-bye.